Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forest Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video today. Today's video, I just want to give y'all an update on my experiences with the Galaxy Z Fold7 after using it for about 72 hours now. And I just want to update y'all. I did the unboxing, gave y'all my first impressions, but I've been using it for the last 72 hours. So I want to give y'all my opinions, give y'all what I'm liking about it, and anything that I don't like about it. But let's get into it. I'm gonna try to keep this video as short as possible. If you decide to pick up the Galaxy Z Fold7, let me know in the comments what color you got, and then also what size of storage you got. Also, do you pick up the free 512? Do you get the big boy, the 1 terabyte? But let me know if you have any different opinions about the device. Let me know that too. But let's get into it. First thing, if you didn't pick up this blue color, I don't know what is wrong with you. The other colors look nice, but this blue is where it's at. I know, maybe I don't want to be different this year because everybody has the blue. But shout out to my man, Tech Gentleman. I know he picked up the black one. It looks really clean on camera. So, hey, shout out to him for being different this year, because I think he's the only one that has that black one. But that's enough saying. Let's keep it moving. The 6.5-inch screen right here is a game changer for a lot of folks, because it is big enough now to actually use and not open up your phone. So if you want to text something, if you want to reply to comments, you don't have to sit there and open up the phone to the full 8.0-inch screen. You can actually do it from this covered display, which is a big win for a lot of different users, because that was one of the main complaints, that this front screen wasn't usable. So shout out to Samsung for that. Now let's get out the other thing. They did remove the ability to use the S Pen. Said it in the opening or the unboxing. I'm gonna say it again now. For me, it's not a big deal, because I couldn't even tell you where one of my S Pens that I use for like the Fold 4, 5, or 6 is at right now. I don't know what I did with them, because you would lose them. You wouldn't carry it around. So using the S Pen for me is not a big deal. Said it in the unboxing. If you need the S Pen, stick with the Fold 6. Get your Fold 5. But if you want the latest and greatest, I mean, this 7 is looking great though. And then when you open this bad boy up, look at that 8-point-inch beautiful display right there. I mean, it just, when you don't have a folding phone for a while, you almost forget that what it is to have one, and I forgot. But this thing is a multitasking beast. Samsung knows how to build panels. The crease is barely there. I mean, there's a lot of improvements to this beautiful display. They made it stronger. They made it less of a crease. They made it bigger. So all those things line up. The other thing, let's move in, keep this moving. The build quality is so good. When you say thin and light, I mean, look at it. Look how thin that phone is. Even folding it, it is a thin phone. And that's what everybody's been complaining about. Thin, it was too heavy, it's too thick. Having like a rock or a brick in your pants, you know, carrying that around with two different phones. You can carry this, and I can use my S25 Ultra at the same time and not have a problem. And then when you bring up like Netflix or YouTube on this thing, it's just top notch. The cameras on here, the rear cameras shoot great 8K video. The 4K video is beautiful on here. It has a 200 megapixel main shooter, just like my S25 Ultra, and it makes some great photos and videos. You can run a YouTube channel off of this with this phone. Check out Mr. J Will's channel. He uses the Fold7 a lot to shoot a lot of his videos, and they look great. If he didn't say it, you would never know that he's using the Z Fold7, because you couldn't tell. The quality is there. Battery life, I'm still testing that out. It's still learning. I can get through a day and a half without charging this bad boy, especially if I don't use the cameras all the time. I can do pretty good with the battery life on this thing. The Snapdragon 8 Elite is elite. That's exactly what it is for the Galaxy. It runs smooth, have no hiccups on it, plays games great. You can edit videos on this thing. Everything about that Snapdragon is a hit. I love what Snapdragon is doing lately with these phones. They have been making some great processors lately especially for the Samsung phones and even my Google phone, even like the Galaxy phone, the OnePlus 13 is a great phone. No Google. Google uses their own tensor chip. That's a whole different story. But let's keep this moving. So the display is great, battery life is good, cameras are really good. The wow factor is still there. You bust this out and people are like, what is that? And look how thin it is. I showed this to someone that has the Z Fold 4 and he couldn't believe how thin this phone was compared to his phone. He said he actually might upgrade it because he was waiting for a reason to upgrade it. And I told him, I said, I think it's a no-brainer for you, but it's up to you. He thinks he's going to upgrade it in the next, couple days. So the wow factor is still there. And when I say multitasking with the Snapdragon and also with their latest updates to One UI, you can multitask like crazy. So I have Twitter up, Instagram, and YouTube up there with Mr. Phone Tech at Work, Mr. Alan Anthony. Check out his channel. And I talked about the speakers on here and the video quality. Let's listen to it. Let's put his video up here.
Galaxy Z Flip 7. Yeah, I know. It's been a while. Thanks for staying. So let's start the video. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Pow. Alright guys, so it's been about 7 months since I made a video on this channel. I just want to say big shout out to everyone who is still subscribed, and shout out to you if you were just passing by. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But onto the phone, we have the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. So if you guys actually paid attention to my channel, I had the first 4 folds, and then I went to the Flip 5, and then I skipped a whole bunch of other phones, and then I actually recently bought a Z Flip 5 just to get back into the mix about having a...
So that was his video on the Flip 7. If you haven't subscribed to his channel yet, make sure you go over there and do so. But multitasking on this thing is so fun and easy to do with the One UI and then also the Snapdragon Elite. You can have 3 or 4 different apps up at one time. The little toolbar on here makes it easier too. So if I want to add like Twitch on here, I can add Twitch over here and just switch it out. It's just so easy to do. Like you just hold it. I can put any app that I want on here and make it easy to use. So with the Snapdragon, with the One UI, it's a beast. So those are the things. This is how I feel about the phone after 72 hours. I am really enjoying it. I'm glad I picked it up. Again, let me know if y'all disagree or agree with me. Stay tuned to the channel. I have more cases videos coming out. I will do more gaming reviews. I still need to do like a tip and trick video. But y'all let me know what other videos you want to see. Leave a comment. Let's have a friendly discussion. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so for more coverage on the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at @ForwardsReviews. Become part of the BAM Nation. Until next time, peace. I'm out. You have a great day.